Alright, today we're going to take a quick peek at, I suppose it's Eugene's trick bag. That one. So it might seem difficult, but let's try to break it down and make it a little more accomplishable, if not doable. So, basically, the first arpeggio is of an A minor. So we're going to go 5/8 on the E string. No. Okay. So 5/8, 7/7, and then 5/5/5. Okay. We're going to grab that 8, slide up to the 12. You don't really want the strings to ring out, but you do want to get cool. So, and then the second half of it is you're just coming up this A minor. Your D-shaped A minor, minoring that third. This is A major, A minor. So you have so it's 12, 8, 10, sorry, 9, and then 10, 12, 8, 10, 9, 10, 12, and then to this E note, which is on your 7th fret. Okay, so the whole thing. Then I grab that C note. Now here comes the trickiest one of the bunch, I think. It's got some big spreads and like a position shift as well. So this one starts out basically the same. You're coming out to the minor third off of your root, which in this case is the B. So it's 7 to 10, going back to 7, because you have to get your index finger over here. So I grab it with the middle finger, 6, 9, 7, 5, 9, 7. So here's a big two-step movement here. So that's that whole thing. It's, again, to your minor third. Did you catch that? So, every other string is on the 7th. And then we have a 6, 9, and a 5, 9 in between. So, and then we go back to the A. Okay, so let's put them together. Cool beans? Let's move on. Here we have another two-step move. So it's 5, 9, 7, 5, 7. And then here's, thank God, a 5-7 and a 6, 5, 8, 5. So 5 is our dominant source of power. And there's our extra note right there. So you can, either way. And then you can strike that open A string, open A. Okay, and now we're gonna repeat the first pattern, but we're gonna start on our 10th fret, 10, 13, 12, 12, 10, 10, 10, grabbing that 13, and then coming back home. Alright, so let's just review those last two. Oops. Okay, getting the idea? So now we're going to have a beginning like we had before, 7, 10, and now we're just going to grab that 8, do the 6, 9, and then 7, 6, 9, 7. So doing 2 notes on the E string, 7, 10, 1 note on the A string, 8th fret, then we do 2 notes on our D string, 6, 9, grabbing the 7 on the G, on the B string we do 6, 9, and then grabbing that 7 on the high E. Okay, and that's all of them. Wrap it up. The easiest way for me to think of these is a 2-note sequence. So it's 5, 7 on the A, 5 on the E, 7 on the A, 8 on the E, and then 7 on the D. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then come up and grab that 7 on the A again. Grab the 10 on the D, so boom, boom. Think you got it? Let's try one more time. 5, 7, 8, 7, 7, 10, 7, 9 will be our next step. 7, 9, okay? Now we grab 10, skip a string, 10. So 10 D, 10 B. Okay? And then it's 9, 8, skipping a string. So you're skipping that B string, so you're hitting your 3rd string and your 1st string. So right, that's what we got so far. Then you go back to this note, which is 10th fret on your B string. Then you can grab that high E on the 12th and close it off on the 9th fret of the B string. So cool beans? So I think you got it. So we're going to keep moving on. The next section, we could think of it as fours. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is basically an A minor chord. We're just taking 3rd string, 2nd fret. B string, we're on the 1st fret. Open E, back to that C note on the B, which is your 1st fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's move it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4th fret, 3rd string, B string. We oscillate. We move between 3, 5, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Let's move on. Then we have, let's see. Right? So we're going to do that skip a string trick again. So we're on the 5th fret, skip the B, go to the E. So boom. So 5, 5, 3 on the high E. Right? So 5, 5, 3, 6, 5, 3. So there's a half step to a whole step. And then a half step from 5 to 4. 6, 5, 3, 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you can think of it as an 8 or 2 4s. So cuckoo. Next step, we're going to move up to 7, 6, 5 on descending strings. It's as if we're playing an A chord, but we're not grabbing that high E. So again, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, that 5th fret, 1st string. But instead of half step, whole step, we have whole step, half step. So 8, 6, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 was our first 4 in this section. Got it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to do that trick again. To skip a string. So, but now we're going to do it on the 7th fret. And again, whole step here and then half step. And then end on a whole step. This is our half steps. Those are our whole steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, coming back. Right? Think you got it? Let's try it one more time. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool beans, let's move on. So we're going to have basically the same shape that we started this section with. We're going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to close that one off here though. So our 2 note is also our 4 note in the next sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it? And then we're going to do that trick again. And close it off the same way we did the previous. Remembering that when we're here, it's half steps. Right? Think you got it? Cool beans. So let's just look at these last 2. 2, 3, 4. Wait. Grabbing that high A. second 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whole steps to half, and then the whole, and then here's the key note, and then half step, whole step. All right, now this next part is a step and a half. So we're starting string down. So this is our 3 string, E, A, D, 3rd fret. To the G string, we're on 2 and 5. Going back to the 2. So 3, 2, 5, 2. Okay? So that's 6, 5, 3, and then down the string on the 5. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically outlining this chord here, and then grabbing that D note on the B string. So that's 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then after that we do, that's 5 to 2, and then 4, 5 on the high E. That's our next 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's your last 4, right? So then he does a sweet little climb. And that's where we'll end it, but you know, they do all of that stuff. Maybe we'll check that out later. Maybe you'll check it out on your own. But let's just get you fingering this little trick bag, okay? Let's get your fingers in the trick bag. So cool. So that little run up is 4, 5. No. And then grabbing the B note. So that's 5, 7. Then grabbing the D. So that's 10, 12. And then moving up to the E. And that's 12, 15. So here you have a step and a half. And then grabbing that, what is that, 16 and 17. And then we could close on an A minor, where we started. Okay? And that's all there is to that. And they said it couldn't be done. It can be done quite easily. So, and then you would just want to work on your speed. The tip I would give when we're doing our try to hammer on. Whenever you have 2 notes on a string, try to turn those into hammers. If you're playing on an electric, probably be a little easier. But that would be my recommendation if you want to build up speed. Okay, and there you have it, man. Not that bad. It sounds good. Just remember this part. I always forget this part. These are whole steps. Cool. And then these are half steps. And remember this. Right? Right? Go for it. Rock on. Let's get you playing the guitar, right? You can do it. You can do it. All right. So we'll catch you next time, man. Hopefully with some more goodies for your trick bag, for your own trick bag. All right. Keep playing that guitar. All right. Talk to you next time. But, boy. Sayonara, Saganaki. See you later. Ciao, ciao for now. Adios, amigos.